I have a special technique where we make our snakes and then we use those as lines like we're drawing with the snakes. Basically, it's just a bunch of lines that are brought up in 3 dimensions. Just take it, you roll your hand across it, makes like a
snake.
Worm, snake. So we're gonna make a bunch of those. And that's gonna be the first part. Take this and
just make a bunch of snakes?
Just make snakes. See, it's not all hard work.
Do they have machines that roll snakes for you?
They might. I think in Italy and different places where they make pasta. You can
a pasta roller?
Pasta
roller at home.
Yeah.
I can sculpt in the comfort of my own home.
Artists get together with models and things like that, and all pitch in and sculpt, paint together. And they always get a kick out of me making my snakes. It's always goes over really well.
Is this not a common method?
It is common up to about the 3rd grade. I'm kind of bringing it back. So.
Bringing snakes back, snakes back. We're bringing snakes back, snakes back.
You're gonna like drawing with snakes. I think we've got enough snakes.
I'm really, really good at snakes. I've been hired on as his apprentice, his snake rolling apprentice.
I'm gonna do a ballet bar with 7 dancers on it. I'll just work on it, one of them today. This is kind of a cool one. What do you think of that one?
Holy cow, that is dramatic.
So I asked you to make a few drawings of something, a leaf or something like that. Okay. Yes, very nice, very nice. You've got a nice design there, nice use of curving, plus you've got your straight angular lines.
I figured I'll do it a little more detailed once I get in the clay. This is just a rough sketch.
Well, a sketch is basically to get your idea down on paper. So we've got our snakes, and what we want to do is we're going to draw with the snakes. So basically, you draw on paper, you make a line. Here you've got the line. You plop it down.
What's your favorite thing to sculpt?
People. I like to sculpt people. See how they kind of flow?
You've got a little boy, right?
Got a little boy.
Does he show artistic promise? Do you hope that he'll follow in your footsteps?
He does show promise. I'm not so sure if I hope he follows in my footsteps. He might. He loves to paint.
Do you do sculpture full time or do you have a day job?
I do it as my day job. It's my full-time job. I'm a full-time student as well right now.
Do your fingers ever get tired? My fingers are tired.
My fingers are very strong.
I have strong fingers.
I just don't like making people feel bad.
Here, hold your fingers up. Look at my toothpick fingers.
I got fat fingers.
What do you do with all the clay once they're done?
When we're done with the clay, because it's oil and wax based, just bring it back and scrape it off, put it in the turkey oven. This particular clay I've had for about 10 years.
That's kind of cool to think about that this clay that I'm working with has been people and animals.
Yeah.
Ding! Time's up. Okay, let's see what you've got, Jason.
Alright, we've got a kind of a dancer. It's just in the beginning stages. So that's what I have. Let's see what you have.
This particular piece is largely inspired by Raphael.
Here's a finished one. So when you're finished sculpting it, the next thing you need to do is apply a mold. Here is the mold. You can see everything in reverse. surprisingly good on the video. Should we pour one? Let's pour one. What does it look like?
Like white flour,
Like white flour.
also called cancer flour.
This is plaster of Paris, casting plaster. So we put a little of that in and a little water.
Science experiment! Tastes like chocolate.
It's kind of the stuff they make drywall out of, mixed with some lime. The lime's not good. The drywall might be okay.
He just sat here and watched me taste it and he doesn't even care.
Oh, you did?
That's gonna murder you.
How did it taste?
Not as good as I expected.
I'm having a lot of my questions answered today. I've never got to suffer for your art, I guess.
How long does it take you to finish the clay of this horse?
You know, it takes longer than you think, maybe a few days.
How long will it take this to dry?
To dry? Actually, it depends on the kind of plaster. This is probably around 2 hours. There's this excess stuff that we have to break off. This is an extra strong plaster.
I'm pretty strong, you mean? Oh!
Do you want to paint this one?
Yes?
Tell me what colors you want.
Greens, blues, yellows.
You know what kind of color scheme that is?
Yes.
Okay, what is it?
I
I'm
do.
gonna cheat. Oh, analogous. It's analogous color scheme.
That's right, very good.
We put some water in.
I like that color.
That is beautiful, isn't it? Next step we want to do, squirt it.
What? It's crazy. It's going crazy. So this isn't so much painting as it is spilling.
This is spilling, and I invented spilling.
My 3-year-old son would beg to
spilling.
do it.
It's spilling. Okay, so are you up for that?
Yes.
Okay, this is gonna be fun.
I'm nervous. I've never done this before.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try the spilling.
Okay. Just careful not to spill. Spray harshly. Go, go.
Spray hard?
Yeah.
Just go?
Go,
Just
go,
go?
go.
Ah!
Okay.
Oh, that was too squishy.
All this. That's okay, it's a focal point. No, it's
Okay.
a focal point.
Okay. In my brain, I was like, it's art. You can't do anything wrong. You can't do anything wrong. And then Jason's like, no! It's all wrong!
It's not wrong. I'm actually really liking this.
It's not wrong. It's just really, really bad.
It's
That's
really-
all.
yes,
It's not wrong.
it's different.
It's just horrible. There's a fine line between creative and stupid.
Yes.
Just learned that.
That is nice. That is wonderful. Nice.
Oh, I
shot.
totally missed the horse. That's what I was going for. That's
Spilling is an art form. Okay, ready, aim, fire. It's kind of a cool way to paint. Haven't seen many people do it. In fact, I haven't seen anybody. I'll just go for it. Ooh, nice. Ooh, I like that. All right, let's take a look. So do I get this when you're done? Or are you guys gonna keep it?
You're doing all the hard work.
I know. I like it. Yeah, I should hire you to do my painting because I like go through tons of them and don't get what I want. I think we got something there. So we'll let that dry.
It's in the garage.
I can paint on the floor,
You can make a mess.
but just don't slip. At least not inside the building or on my property.
This is the teethy side for sculpting clay. This is the smooth side that we're gonna scrape the plaster off with.
It's kind of cool because the white unifies the image. We're rediscovering the line.
It's like magic.
Yep.
That's my professional sculpting method I just came up with.
So I really like relief because you can do, the whole universe.
You can get a lot more in it.
Yep.
It's the best of painting and sculpting combined.
Yeah.
But once you scrape it, it really comes to life.
I've done a few paintings where I thought I should have left it without scraping. Ooh, I like it.
If I was in the reflections contest in 8th grade, would you give me a blue ribbon?
That is nice. That is wonderful.
To art!
To art. Huzzah.
Huzzah! Thanks, Jason. It was amazing.
Amazing!
Everyone check out jasonmillwardsculpture.com.
Good afternoon. My name is Ebenezer Brown. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment about what you would sculpt if you had but 1 hour to live. Become a Facebook fan and share this video with all of your acquaintances, both real and cyber. You can download this video in HD and get a free song at InTheGarageTV. For more information and links, check out the description below.